right, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to our 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week, Girls Basketball. Number 1, Caravel, number 3, Conrad, here at Caravel Academy. With Mike Lang, along with Caitlin Fair and Jason Winchell and Len Evans, making everything happen tonight. And Caitlin, this is one of the more anticipated games of the season so far, and I'm excited. It should be a good night here at Caravel Academy. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. We had the Caravel girls out the other night on the show on Wednesday, and we also had the interview from Caravel's coach, which I think they're both excited for this game. You know, coming out last year for Conrad losing here, I think that they really want to step it up, and I think that Caravel wants to come out with some fire tonight. So sending it over and taking a look at the screen for our players here.
Yeah, our key players, the Collegia sisters, Julie and Stephanie. I'm sure we will get their numbers and names wrong at least once. And Janila Whittlesey in the middle gives them a real presence. They can match up with Caravel's Kendra Warren. And we look at the stats that we have for some of the keys of game for Caravel. Caravel's going to be wearing a white, going from your left to right. Conrad in the red. For Caravel, you're going to look at Maya Bryson, KV Outlowski, and Sasha Marvel. All juniors and seniors and very good players. Coached by Kristen Caldwell. They're 6-3 and ranked number 1. So we're about ready to get started. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I think this is going to be a really good game.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I don't know what's going to go on here. We had national anthem before the JV games. But we'll probably get the player introductions, and we may have another national anthem. Who knows? I'm just wondering if I have any mustard left on my face from my pretzel. Had a little mustard. Well, I was just getting all over the place. I'm a little sloppy that way. So getting ready to get going. A big weekend is tomorrow. Another top 10 game. Sussex Tech at Hodgson at noon. And tomorrow night, Ursuline and St. Elizabeth's live on 302sports.com. And also in the afternoon, a boys game at Paquinimig at St. E. So a doubleheader from the St. E Center, except they're going to be about 3.5 hours apart. So
yeah.
It's one of those real spread out doubleheaders. We're going to have the whole 302 Sports crew except me there tomorrow at St. E's, I imagine. I don't know if you're going to the boys game, but
yeah, I'm going to both games tomorrow, so I will be at St. E's all day long.
I'm the only poor sucker who can't make the games tomorrow, and I got to work. So we are about ready for the starting lineups for both teams, I think. No starting lineup, so we'll introduce them here for you. I know just by sight. Jordan for Caravel, number 15, Conrad. Jordan Rook, number 15. Janila Whittlesey, 23. Julie Collegia, number 33. Stephanie Collegia, wears number 44. And the point guard, Alyssa Fayville, number 12. For Caravel, it's Katie Outlowski coming onto the court. She wears number 21. It's Kendra Warren, number 44. Sasha Marvel, the transfer from St. Thomas More, is number 4. Carly Cawley is number 3. And number 2, the senior, Maya Bryson. I'd like to thank Maya and Kaylee from Caravel for their interviews earlier this weekend. We had the Collegia sisters and Janila Whittlesey on the show on Wednesday Night Live. And we are underway. Caravel ball in the white, going right to left. There's a shot by Carly Cawley and misses everything. Whittlesey gets the ball tapped in by Julie Collegia. And here come the Red Wolves. I love that nickname, the Red Wolves. This is Julie Collegia, the sophomore. That ball knocked out of bounds. Her sister Stephanie, just a freshman. Stephanie's got a couple inches on Julie. To the younger sisters, the taller one. Here's Rook looking inbounds, gets it to Whittlesey, guarded by Kendra Warren. Shot by Jordan Rook, misses everything. And Kaylee Outlowski pulls down a loose ball. Caravel on the run. So a couple of air balls earlier, maybe some nerves in the players.
Maybe just a little bit, stepping up their game and shifting gears.
Outlowski sends it to Cawley. She gets by Fayville, where shot's blocked. Kaylee Outlowski is there for the rebound. And 2-0.
Nice and easy. Yeah, nice and easy kiss off the glass.
So Julie Collegia drives on Marvel. Sends it to her sister Steph. Ball shot, no good. Warren with the rebound. And here from the Bucks, Kendra Warren transferred in this year from Sanford. She was a key member of the Warriors. And I talked to Coach Caldwell earlier this week. She's happy to have her here. Outlowski with the baseline jumper, no. Rebounded by Julie Collegia. And she travels and they go back to the Bucks.
Good idea, though, getting it on the floor and doing a little bit quick of a fast break, but stuttered her feet just a little bit.
6:35 to go. Just 2 points on the board so far. Caravel 6-3. They've beaten Ursuline and St. Elizabeth's in the last couple weeks.
We'll have a foul on the floor.
That is on
number
Fayetteville, number 12. Her first, team's first. Conrad with just 2 losses, both to out-of-state teams. Red Bank Catholic got them at the Diamond State Classic. And then they lost. She got game. So a 3-pointer there by Sasha Marvel. It's 5-0. Julie Kaleja goes baseline. And there's our buddy Ronnie Abrams making the call. Foul on Kayla Atlowski, her first.
They're going to call that foul on the floor. She'll not be shooting 2.
Kaleja bring that ball in. Julie drives, but she's picked. And Atlowski comes over. Kayla Atlowski does a little bit of everything for this team. Up ahead to Warren. She drives in. Up, and it's good. The hoop and harm. Kendra Warren on the board, and it's 7-0 Caravel.
And she will be getting a chance at a 3-point play here. It's 6 minutes to go here in the first period. We got 7-0. Conrad with nothing.
So Kendra Warren showing some moves there. Free throws up and around the rim and good.
Make that 8-0 in favor of Caravel.
Nice starter for the Bucks. They are definitely more experienced than Conrad. And there's a foul on Pauly on the floor.
Caravel is really trying to keep Conrad out of the paint tonight.
Steph Kaleja goes left on Atlowski, bumped, and that's going to be a foul. See the look on Kaylee's face. I don't think she liked that call. But that's 2 fouls on her already. And you may see Kristen Caldwell go to the bench here. Taria Hunt would be my first pick off the bench, but Atlowski can stay in. Got to stay away from that 3rd foul. So if I'm Conrad, I go right at her. Julie Kaleja up. She is fouled. Early foul trouble for Conrad. The foul's on Kendra Warren.
Caravel getting a little too handsy here at the start of the game. Can't be like that the whole game because they're good at getting a lot of foul trouble. But
they're deep, but you don't want your starters fouling, getting in foul trouble in the first quarter.
Julie went up for her first shot. That was no good. She'll get a chance. A second shot to put Conrad on the board tonight. And she does. And is 8-1 with 5:42 to go here.
Maybe a little bit of nerves on the Conrad bench or the Conrad players. They're off to a little slow start offensively. Caravel putting shots in so far. This is Pauly. Reverses field, goes back to Warren on the baseline. Nice dish inside the Kaylee Atlowski, but she is fouled by Jordan Rook on the floor. It's a good look there by by Warren, to find our teammate underneath. When you're 6'1", you can do that.
We got Erin Rennigan coming in for Conrad.
That's 2 fouls on Jordan Rook, so she is taking a seat. Here's Marvel. Dribbles into the paint, puts up a runner, no good. Out of bounds off of Whittlesey. Good crowd on hand tonight. The boys, you see the boys teams for these 2 schools, they play after this one.
Yeah, we had one before this, one now, and then one afterwards. We will not be here for the second game.
No, we won't. We won't be, you're right. Long pass to Steph Kaleja. Loses her balance, gets it to Fayetteville.
And that one will be good for a 3. It's 4-8 here with 5:03 to go.
Alyssa Fayetteville.
In favor of Caravel.
With the rainbow jumper, gets it in there. Just like he's shooting.
Good old times.
Pauly drives, gets it into Marvel. Atlowski goes baseline, block.
Nice block.
Back out to Bryson, her first shot. That's no good, and it is pulled down by Steph Kaleja. Gets it to Julie.
She's going to shoot that one.
That's a long three off the backboard. And here come the Bucks. That was a long three.
I saw that one coming.
They're not afraid to shoot.
You know, and that's a good thing. And Caravel needs to realize that they need to have a hand in everyone's face on Conrad because all of them, I pretty much think, can shoot from the outside.
Yeah, they will fire it up from anywhere. Steph, just a freshman. She's not shy. Her second year on varsity. Near steal for Steph Kaleja. Bryson kicks it out to Pauly. Here's Marvel from the baseline off the rim. Nia Whittlesey gets that one. Off to Julie Kaleja. Julie drives the middle.
And that lane is wide open.
And the foul and the play almost made by Kate Ferry.
All right.
Caitlin Ferry, she's feeling it now, huh?
Totally.
Back's good.
It's very difficult to move on this stage.
That foul's on Marvel, her second.
Maybe I gave the ball some good luck. Knock on wood.
2 more shots for.
Look at that.
First one up and in. It's almost like getting blessed by God or something, you know?
Got number 11, Katie Spay checking in for Caravel.
8-5. So first 8 points with the Caravel. The last 5 and maybe 6. Yes, have been scored by the Red Wolves, and they are back in at 8-6.
Julie 2 for 2 from the line last time she went up.
Kendra Warren drives the lane. Can't stop her.
And I think we are shifting gears here, Mike.
5 points for Warren. Nothing about Caravel. They already have 2 players with 2 fouls each. Steph Kaleja back out to Rannigan. Almost loses it. Whittlesey on Outlowski. On rebound.
Oh, nice.
Whittlesey.
It'll be 10-8 with 3:06 here to go in the first period.
Nice play by Whittlesey to follow her shot.
That was a long-range 3.
That's a high bounce off the rim, and I believe it's going to be a foul on Caravel. It's on Conrad. Coach Kaleja not happy with that call.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a tough call. Not quite sure I agree with that one, but
I thought Whittlesey had position there, and that could have been foul number 3 on Kaylee Outlowski. She's coming out now anyway.
Yep.
That foul's on Stephanie Kaleja.
We had Andia Brown checking in for Caravel. We got another foul.
Brown immediately called for a foul. A push off on the inbounds play.
I saw that one.
16 fouls, so Conrad will be shooting the next time they are fouled. And for the rest of the half, so that's a big advantage for them.
Got a little bit of a...
Yeah, I know it's tough to hear what's going on with my headphones on.
Yeah, got a lot of crowd speaks.
I'm going with one ear covered here. So I can hear a little bit better. Steph Kaleja drives back to her sister, Julie. Now she finds an opening.
Oh,
a foul called. I thought Warren got the ball, but it's going to be a foul on, not on Warren, no, it's another play. Off the ball. Foul on Katie Spay.
Yeah, I think she hooked her arm just a little bit. Got a little too quite handsy in there. I need to watch those. Caravel's already at 7 fouls here in the first period. We got 2:44 to go, and it's 10-8.
Coach Caldwell can't be happy about that. And I think right now she's talking to the officials more than anybody.
But can't argue with the refs because they can throw you out.
Yeah. You're not speaking from experience, are you?
Maybe.
Any Spartans out there want to drop a dime on Kate Ferry? It's mike.lang302@gmail.com. The boss is here.
Oh, and that's going to be a charge. She is not happy about that one.
That will not be a shot foul. We got some upset parents here. 10-8, and we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout. We're going to stay with you. 30-second timeout. And I think Kristen Caldwell is trying to calm her team down. The foul ball's not going their way right now. So welcome in the Grand Poobah, Nick Halliday. 10-8. So first 8 points scored by Caravel, and then Conrad scores 6 straight.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow game here to start. Lots of fouls. Caravel has 8 fouls right now. Conrad only has 4. It's 10-8, so it's a little bit of a low-scoring game. But I think that they're starting to shift gears, and Caravel's starting to realize what they're doing wrong because they can't continue this all game. Otherwise, they're going to be in real big trouble with fouls.
Well, Caravel's deep, but they're not that deep. And you're right. You can't have – they've got 3 players with 2 fouls each already, 3 starters with 2 fouls each.
Which could be deadly for them, especially them having home court advantage.
So Caldwell's got Cauley out there already with 2 fouls. Her other 2 foul players already on the bench, Alowski and Sasha Marvel. And that plays up and in.
By Nye Whittlesey. My girl.
10-10. Bryson drives. Kicks it out to Cauley. Up top, Kendra Warren fakes a 3, goes around Whittlesey into the paint, and it wouldn't go. But how about that Kendra Warren showing the moves? Foul is on Julie Kaleja, I believe. No, it's on Stephanie Kaleja, her second.
And now we got a tie game here with 1:46 to go.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Let's see.
We got our sign. Our sign's here. This is awesome.
I know. Thank you, Nick Halliday. Don't know if you heard me on that one.
So Warren's going to be shooting too. She's got a nice little move out there, that fake 3-pointer.
Shot.
Whittlesey off her feet. Went in and it was fouled by Steph Kaleja. 2 fouls on Steph.
We had number 25, Taria Hunt, checking in for Caravel, the Buccaneers. I haven't used that word yet.
And 2 free throws up and good for Kendra Warren.
1:43 here to go.
Points already in the first quarter. Steph Kaleja still out there with the 2 fouls. Gets it off to Julie Kaleja. Whittlesey had nice position, but
that's going to be an over-the-back call on.
Fouls on Randigan.
Yep.
And they are not in the penalty yet. That is the 6th team foul for the Red Wolves. So the next one puts them in the penalty.
Pretty decent crowd out here tonight.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like I said, we do have a boys game after this. And there were 2 JV games today before this. So busy day down here off Route 40 on Del Laws Road. Who knows? Who's Del Laws? I have no idea. And there's a turnover by Caravel coming back this way. It is a nice crowd. They do need those bleachers opened up, so that's why we are happy to be on the stage. And, Kate, we should thank the people here at Caravel for welcoming us in tonight and letting us set up and call this game, bring it to the people on 302sports.com. So thanks to AD Bill Perdue, Coach Caldwell, and everybody else here at Caravel.
Nice ball movement by Conrad right here.
They're getting that ball moving quickly. Here's Whittlesey.
And she will go up.
Pushes her way in, but can't get it to go.
Pretty nice move. Just needed to calm down a little bit, and she can make that shot.
There's an offensive rebound by Taria Hunt. But the Red Wolves are going to steal, and they're off and running. A 2-on-3. Somehow she gets that ball to Julie Kaleja. Oh, foul call from the outside. And we're going to see who that foul's on. Number 2, Maya Bryson, her first. It's on 1. I thought he called it on 2, but well, that's 2 fouls on Angia Brown then.
And she's only been in the game for a minute or 2.
So this is a shooting foul, I believe. Yes.
Julie's first shot's going to be good. We got Jordan Rook checking back in for Steph Kaleja, giving her a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, with that 37.5 seconds ago.
Yep, and I believe that Jordan has 2 fouls, and she's coming back in for the last 37 seconds, so she can hold off on those.
Second one up and good. Ties the game at 12. A good first quarter. A lot of fouls, but a good first quarter. Up and down action. Good defense. Shooting is not as crisp as we might think, but we're close. It's tied. We like that. 20 seconds to go. Bryson down the middle. Runs into a wall. No call, and it's going to go to Conrad, as that was a That was good defense there by Fayetteville to not move on that play. So Rannigan is out, I believe.
And Steph
Rook
came
is
back
back
in.
And Jordan Rook is in?
Well, she was in, and
Okay.
Steph came back in for Rannigan.
The offense here at the end of the quarter. Julie Kaleja gets off screen from her sister.
Conrad needs to run the clock just a little bit here and hopefully get an easy dish on the inside.
Whittlesey out of the high post gets it to Steph Kaleja. 3, 2, shots up, 1.
And that one's good!
3-pointers! Stephanie Kaleja and Conrad leads 15-12 after 1. What a great play. And I believe we may have a 302 Sports Play of the Week candidate.
Mike, that's what I told her right before the game.
We'll be back right after this.
Sorry.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
We are back at Caravel. Caitlin, a last-second three-pointer there by Stephanie Kaleja. She came in just for that play.
You're right, yeah, and that's not the first time I've seen her do that. I've been to a few other games this year, and we were also at the Diamond State Classic, and she can shoot that range out there. And, I think it's funny, right before the game, they were calling me over, like, Kate, come here, after I was getting some pizza. And I was like, guys, I need someone to make a play of the week. And I think that's what she might be one of our plays of the weeks. So
we had so much fun with them on Wednesday night with Nye and Julie and Stephanie and Coach out at the 302 Sports Weekly in Hooters. And they looked like they're having a good time out there. They were up 15-12. At one point trailed 8-0. It was 6-0. So 15-4 run at the end of the quarter there.
And we had Julie Kaleja going up for a three. That one's going to be no good. Rebounded.
Stephanie just off bounds a little bit. And Kendra Warren's able to get that ball.
Caravel running the ball really quick up the court.
That's Taria Hunt into Marvel, and she loses possession. Here comes Conrad. Julie Kaleja finds an opening, and she'll go in. Fouled by Kendra Warren, and that's 2 on Warren.
That was a swat. I saw that one.
I thought she got body on that one.
Yeah.
But Julie Kaleja had an easy 2 points there. This would be her 8th and 9th free throws of the game so far.
That's what I was just about to say. She has a lot of these opportunities. So I know that she didn't make the first couple, but now she's, getting right on board and making the majority of them.
Today. 6 out of 8. That's 75%. I'm not a math major, but I can tell you that's 75, and that's better than 75. 7 of 9, it's 77% free throws.
That could really benefit them throughout the entire game. Like I always say, foul shots win the game.
I want to thank my math teachers at Salesianum and St. Bonaventure University for helping me with my percentages. Oh, that's a nice play inside, scored by Katie Spey. As the Buccaneers answer at 17-14. Nice play inside to Spey. Actually, I can remember my math teachers at Salesianum. Mrs. Seckler, Mr. Ford, Mr. Mazzio, and Mr. Walensky. How's that, huh? Not bad. I've been out of high school for 100 years. Tony Walensky, soccer coach extraordinaire. And another foul. It's going to be 2-shot foul.
That one's going to be on number 3.
That's Carly Cawley. Her 3rd foul. 2 shots for Alyssa Fayetteville. As these foul shots are just piling up for the Red Wolves.
And it can benefit them in many ways.
If you make them. Yeah, I'll blame that on Caitlin.
We have Maya Bryson checking in for the Bucks.
Bryson back in. She only has 1 foul. It's a shame I have to talk about that, but Cawley's got 3 fouls already.
It's not something you want to see.
Nah, she's on the bench. That one's good.
18-14 here with 6:49 to go before halftime.
Marvel outside to Bryson. Maya Bryson held scoreless in the first quarter. She's going to take this one to the hoop, but she runs into Janila Whittlesey, who alters many shots, even if she doesn't block them. Outside to Steph Kaleja. That is Jordan Rook up top over to Fayetteville. Taria Hunt on her. Fayetteville looking for an opening, kicks it back the other way. Julie Collegian splits the gap, but ball is stolen away, and Maya Bryson has it going the other way. Nice steal there by Katie Spey. Inside to Warren, it's up and good.
It's going to be 16-18. 2-point lead for Conrad with 6:03 to go here.
Kendra Warren has 9 points of those 16. Whittlesey, timeout called by John Collegian. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. So, pretty good year so far in girls basketball with the two of the top 3 teams here. We have number 2, Sanford, and I believe you said they are here tonight.
Yes, yep, I see them over there in the corner.
Watching their old teammate, Kendra Warren, doing some damage here tonight for the Buccaneers. Another team that not very deep, but man, they have 5 or 6 girls that can just flat out play. That's right. Ursuline and St. Elizabeth tomorrow, and Hodgson and Sussex Tech tomorrow. So a nice weekend going on. Padua, our number 10 team, hosting to our charter at 12:30. So a lot of good teams in action this weekend. Hey, it's not snowing. It's going to be 50-some degrees out. The Eagles don't play till Sunday night. Get out and watch some girls high school basketball. And if not, I'm sending Caitlin Ferry to your house to hunt you down. Alexis Oakley into the game. You don't want that, trust me. Back to Rook inside. Can't get the layup to go. And here comes Bryson running up the court. She's looking for an opening, but Alyssa Fayetteville like glue out there. You can't get past her. Sasha Marvel bumped down by Rook, and that's going to be Jordan Rook. 3rd foul. Sasha Marvel shaking up on the play.
Good sportsmanship there out by Rook. I saw she was trying to help her up and giving her a little bit of a pat on the back to make sure that she was okay.
That's good because she's going to spend the next several minutes on the bench with that 3rd foul. 1-on-1 for the Buccaneers. Marvel to the line. She's got 3 points tonight on a triple. I think they're just giving her a second here to
collect herself.
Yeah, we need that. Every once in a while, even the 302 Sports Crew's got to do some collecting.
Calm, cool, and collective.
You're calm and cool. First one's up, off the rim, get the bounce, and it's in. 18-17. Sasha Marvel, great addition for Caravel last year. And she made a splash her freshman year at St. Thomas More. And we're all tied up. 18-18. Substitutes coming in. Anja Brown back in, along with Janila Whittlesey. Whittlesey just getting a break as Opie heads back to the bench. So 4 straight points for the Buccaneers. Both these teams looking for their first state championships in basketball. Caravel's been in the state final 3 times in the last 5 years. Julie Collegia dishes to Whittlesey, dribbles around Hunt, passes it up to Fayetteville, a runner, no good. Whittlesey with the rebound, little baby hook, won't go. Look at Alyssa Fayetteville in there trying to get the rebound, but it's Maya Bryson.
Tie game here with 5:10 to go.
Bryson drives. She is fouled by, is that Randigan? It's tough to see those numbers from here. Number 2, that's Erin Randigan, her 2nd foul. 2 shots for Maya Bryson. So almost a full house. First one's off the side rim. Almost a full house here tonight at Caravel. They got the Chick-fil-A going on. I had a pretzel.
I had some pizza. It was pretty good.
I told them down there in the concession stand to put the game on their phones. Second one up and a good Randigan with the rebound. Get to Julie Collegia. Whoa, it's the Fayetteville wasn't really looking. Fayetteville inside, blocked by Taria Hunt. And the Buccaneers running the other way. Marvel stopped by defensive Erin Randigan out to Maya Bryson. Some good defense here, man-to-man defense. Taria Hunt gets open. Shot will not go. Rebounded by Julie Collegia. She goes one-on-one with Hunt. Foul called on Hunt. 2 more foul shots for Julie Collegia. She's living 15 feet from the hoop tonight.
She is rolling in these points at the foul line for her tonight.
Yeah,
Are those the only points that she's made tonight?
7 free throws. First one up and good.
You know, like I always say, foul shots win the game, but especially when she's being aggressive and going to the net and trying to get that foul call, which she has done every single time because obviously she's only had fouls tonight.
She's done a great job drawing the fouls. And 4:37 by the way to go here in the second quarter. 19-18. Conrad pending shot number 2, which looks good from here. 20-18 Red Wolves.
I think Conrad realized before the game that it was going to be really difficult for Caravel to let them in the paint. So
they had too much height, Caravel.
Yeah.
Although Warren's on the bench right now, but they still have Outlowski out there. And Hunt, I believe Andre Brown is out there. So they do have some height still in the game. Marvel on with Fayetteville. Foul on Alyssa Fayetteville. It's going to be a one-on-one for Sasha Marvel. I say foul is, it is number 12. Her second. Team 9th. And a one-on-one for Sasha Marvel. She's 2 for 2 from the line so far. Looking to tie this one up. So not the long-distance shooting we thought we might see. A lot of free throws.
Very true, very true. It's 20-18 in favor of Conrad right now.
And both teams trying to go outside. I thought we'd see a little more outside shooting. First one's up and good.
Yeah, I think it's just about matter of time before someone starts popping off and shooting shots like crazy.
Yeah, because these teams both have height inside. I'm surprised how many players are trying to go in with every shot.
We have 1-3 from Caravel, and then we had 1-3 from from Steph Kaleja. Yep.
Fayetteville with a 3. Actually, Fayetteville has a 3. So
I was about to say I thought I saw her shoot one earlier.
So wait a minute, she shot one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Steal inside, and ball is going to go out of bounds. It will be Conrad basketball. Oh, foul on number 11, Katie Spey, her second.
Going to have Erin Rennigan going up to the line for 2. 20-20 here.
So Rannigan's going to get a chance to get on the board here. Rannigan's become a key sub for Coach Sean Kaleja. She's been one of the first 2 off the bench. He pretty much goes to the 7 or 8 person rotation with Alexis Oakley and Erin Rannigan. Occasionally you'll see Maddie Tiberia out there. And Morgan McGovern is just an 8th grader, I believe. A 9th grader. But John stays with that, usually a 7 or 8 person rotation. We have a little delay here. I think Coach Caldwell wants an explanation of that foul. He can write a PhD dissertation tonight about all the foul calls.
Yep, and she will be shooting 2 after the refs talk it over.
Maybe she was questioning who was on the line. Well, they could throw Julie Kaleja back up there if they want. But it'll be Erin Rannigan. And that one's up and good.
Did she even... I was like looking at her, I was like, wait, where did that ball go?
It's been a while. Last Conrad field goal was the 3-pointer.
We got a lot of fouls here.
A 2-shot foul for Caravel. Chance to take the lead. And that foul is on. Not sure who the foul call, who's on. We have a timeout. Andrea Brown will be shooting the foul.
They'll be talking it over again with the refs.
Yeah, because it's not number 11. There's no 11 on the roster. I wonder who's, if anybody else's scorebook looks like mine.
They just said it was on Nye Whittlesey.
They called it on. They got Julie Kaleja's number up there. Brown's first one, no good.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it on her then. The scoreboard and that don't match.
Well, they apparently called it on Julie Kaleja. And Stephanie Kaleja with the rebound. And still 21-20. Conrad, 3:52 to go. Julie drives, and this one down.
And that will be her first layup off the glass tonight for her, as she's been shooting fouls left and right tonight.
She's been driving, and this time the shot goes. Marvel takes it in. Dishes to Brown. That's good.
We got a little talk back here on the floor.
Again, the team's going inside. Peleja look for Whittlesey. A height advantage, but she kicks it out to Steph. Three-pointer, no good. Poked out of bounds by Bryson and stayed down this end.
Do not leave them unattended.
Kendra Warren back in for Andrea Brown.
Jordan Rook is coming back in for Aaron Renigan.
1 point game is postman, as we expected. So Rook's going to inbound the ball here. Sends it to Steph Peleja, guarded by Otlowski. Here's Whittlesey, nice dish inside, but a steal almost. Julie Peleja's got it. Back inside.
That one's going to be her second layup of the night.
Underneath the opponents, and Julie Peleja hits. There's a steal inside. Nope, a pass on the end line. And we're coming back this way. 3:05 to go. Second quarter. So our substitute cameraman's up there.
Got 25 to 22, 2:55 here to go before we're rolling into our halftime show.
Julie Peleja drives again, this time. Oh, foul on Otlowski. And that's 3 on Kaylee Otlowski, and I don't know about that one. And that fan does not sure either. 2 more shots.
Okay.
2 more shots for Julie Peleja.
How many points does she have this game already?
I have to count them all. There's a lot of dots I got on there. Whatever it is.
12, 13 now.
Well, I give Julie credit.
Look, yeah, it looks
She's
like
been driving inside all night long.
It looks like Coach's strategy, Coach Peleja's strategy, is to rotate Jordan on offense and rotate Aaron on defense because they seem to be going in and out of the game subbing wise. Second foul shot's going to be no good for her.
Rannigan, but she loses it. But Julie Peleja gets it. This is to Stephanie. Kicks it out to Whittlesey, and with timeout, Conrad, 30-second timeout. So we're going to keep it right here.
26 to 22 in favor of Conrad. We got 2:41 here to go. Rolling up before halftime. So it's been looking good out here. Just a lot of fouls.
I like Conrad's position. They have Kaylee Otlowski for Caravel's 3 fouls, and Carly Crawley, 2 starters with 3 fouls apiece. So if you're Coach Peleja, you got to be happy you got 2 of their starters with the 3 fouls. On his side, Jordan Rook has 3, so there's something to watch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that it looks like he's rotating Jordan in for offense and Aaron in for defense, and I think that's been helping them a lot because I'm seeing lots of subbing in and subbing out for them, so that way she doesn't get in that trouble. Because you never, we're going to need her later on in the game if it's coming to close tie.
Yeah, so Rook is in. You mentioned offensively, Rook's playing. She's got Fayetteville, the Peleja sisters, and 9 Whittlesey out there. This is Jordan Rook with the ball. Inside to Stephanie Peleja. Beautiful feed from her sister Julie, and that makes it 28-22. And a beautiful play by the Peleja sisters. I would say that's a play of the week candidate. A nice backdoor cut, and that is Sasha Marvel with the runner.
24 to 28, 2:18 to go.
So a very entertaining game. So glad you could join us tonight on 302sports.com. Kate Ferry, Mike Lang here, Jason Winchell, Ryan Evans. I got to add the Halliday boys.
Nice.
Julie tries again. This one won't go. It stays with.
Nice
Ray.
attempt at a reverse layup right there.
Nick Halliday and Pops Halliday are here to help us out too. So 28-24, 2:02 on the clock. Rook inbounds to Julie Peleja. Sorry, that's Stephanie. I knew what happened once. Dang it. Whittlesey kicks it out to Rook. Back to Whittlesey. On Warren. Nice spin move. 9 Whittlesey.
Oh, almost an and one.
That'll be Kendra Warren's 3rd foul of the game.
That's going to be Nye's first time to the line, I believe.
So Nyla Whittlesey to the line. I must have missed a foul. That was Warren's 3rd foul. I must have missed one to somebody else. My struggle looks like Larry Anderson's in an extra inning game.
That one's going to be good for Nye.
29-24. What a game going on here. I know a lot of fouls, but very entertaining.
Hit Taria Hunt checking in for the Bucks, and we got Aaron Rennigan checking back in for Conrad.
You mentioned Rook out of the game for defense. Not get the ball. Look who gets that. It's Rennigan, but off of her, it'll go back to Caravel. Aaron Rennigan, the shortest player out there besides Fayetteville, almost got that rebound.
Wish we had heights on here. But everyone's taller than me, so.
Whittles is listed at 6'3", I believe.
We got an offensive foul.
Not sure who that was called on.
Said number
25.
25.
Taria Hunt.
I didn't see that. Jordan Rook checking back in for Conrad. Good game plan here by Conrad, especially working around the foul trouble situation by Rook. But we're in the double bonus for the first half fouls.
Yeah, we don't get to shoot on those offensive fouls. Fayetteville gets it to Julie Colegia. This is Jordan Rook, and then offensive foul, I believe, on Whittlesey. And that is going to be the first foul I have on Nye Whittlesey, and it is. Kendra Warren back in to play a little offense, 1:26 to go, as Katie Spey hits the bench. So maybe the fouls will cool off in the second quarter, or second half rather.
29-24 in favor of Conrad.
Yeah, I think that's the number of fouls in the game too. Here's Warren on Whittlesey. She's driving in. Spin move. Her fadeaway won't go. And here comes Stephanie Colegia in the corner to Fayetteville. Fayetteville to Julie. She's going to drive baseline, and that's Taria Hunt on the foul, her third. Maybe a two-shot foul for Julie Colegia.
She'll be going up for these two.
2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 free throws in the first quarter, first half.
Almost half
Julie Colegia
of their points. Nick, you talking about staying for boys?
First one up and good. It's 30-24. We may have an announcement for you soon. 31-24.
With a minute here to go.
Shot no good. Marvel with the rebound. Kicks it out to Maya Bryson. Her three-pointer does not fall. And Fayetteville gets the rebound. And here come the Red Wolves. They're looking good. Fayetteville with the three. Off two rims. Won't go. And Warren with the rebound. We're into the final 40 seconds. Conrad, 7-point lead on the #1 team in the state. Bryson, the step back three doesn't go. Rebound for
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. She gets everything. Here's Julie Colegia looking to drive. Will not go. She takes a tumble. Nice defense down there by the Colegias. That was Julie. Now Stephanie, here she comes. 44 and 44, won't go. On rebound, back up a hook shot's good.
33-24 with 8 seconds here left to go in favor of Conrad.
There's Marvel into the paint, blocked, and that's it. We're going into halftime. Conrad, the 33-24 lead, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You're watching 302sports.com.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant.
As a military wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
All right, and welcome back to Caravel Academy. We've got a minute and a half or so until the second half. And Caitlin, just a little look at the first half. Julie Kaleja, 12 of 15 from the foul line. The team overall, 15 of 21. Caravel did go to the line 11 times, 7 for 11. Leading scorer, Julie Kaleja has 16 points, 12 of those from the free throw line.
Yep, and it's 33 here to 24 in favor of Conrad right now. Looking good for the first half. Conrad started off a little bit slow. It was 8-0. Coach Kaleja called a timeout, and then we had Jordan Rook get into foul trouble, but he's been working around that, putting Aaron Runnigan in and switching between him and Rook on offense and defense. And obviously, we see Julie Kaleja going to the line a lot, and most of her points for the first, for the whole first period was foul shots, and then she started to get to the rim a little bit, and she got some open looks, and she was just getting fouled left and right. So she's been making them a lot for the team.
Yeah, and they're driving, and you see the foul trouble that Caravel's gotten in. 3 fouls for Kaylee Olowski, Kendra Warren, and Carly Cawley and Taria Hunt all have 3 fouls. It's going to be Caravel ball to open the half. 9 points each for Sasha Marvel and Kendra Warren. Now we are about ready to get started here in half number 2. Coming right at us, Caravel in the white, going left to white, left to right. Conrad going right to left, and oh boy. And Caitlin, I believe we have more basketball tonight.
We do. So we were just informed right before halftime that we will be staying for the boys' game against Conrad.
That ball stays down this end. Yeah, so bonus basketball, Conrad and Caravel boys. We didn't even know until 5 minutes ago,
I mean, we're here and we're set up. Might as well stay, right?
Sure. They gave some pizza.
Free pizza?
Free pizza. Maybe Mark Tobin will buy some pizza. Warren's three-pointer doesn't go. Julie Kaleja on the run again. And she finds the same thing right down the middle, and that ball is good. Julie Kaleja up to 18 points now out of 35 for Conrad. And she is showing why she's one of the best players in the state. Deflected pass, but Marvel gets it. There's Bryson inside, goes around around Whittlesey, and that's good for Maya Bryson. Her first field goal, first points of the game. So Jordan Rook, as you said, in on offense. They probably will not switch her up this early in the half. But
yeah, hopefully.
Stephanie Kaleja can't get that to go. That's Cawley back in the game. Warren may have walked, gets away with it. Whittlesey called for the foul. So that's going to be 2 shots for Kendra Warren for that foul on Janila Whittlesey, her second. So Kendra Warren has 9 points, shares the lead for the Bucks.
She's going to go up for her first shot.
And
that was going to be good.
10 points now for Warren. Missed a few games earlier this year with an injury. Came back during the Diamond State Classic. I'm sorry, came back during the Ursuline game here.
Second one is up and good. 28-35 with 6:35 here to go in the third quarter.
So it's a lot of time to go. 7 points, not a huge lead.
And not a lot of dribbling from Conrad, but you do see a lot of ball movement here.
No hurry for Conrad. They can take their time. Hook shot, Whittlesey.
As the crowd goes wild in the student section over there behind the Conrad bench.
Some of that nimbleness. Oh, defensive play inside. Stephanie Kaleja will stay down here, but that defense by Kaleja denies an inside chance for Kaylee Olowski. So Cawley will bring it in. The starting lineup in for Caravel for both teams. Cawley to Marvel. Knocked away by Fayetteville. Rook outlets to Julie Kaleja. Hook, and she's fouled. Kaleja, guess where she's going? Back to the line, shooting 2. This foul will be on Maya Bryson, her second, team first. So Julie Kaleja, she's made a living at that line tonight, 37-28. Chance to extend this lead to double digits. I jinxed her. My apologies to Julie, Stephanie, and the entire Kaleja family for jinxing you on that free throw. Second one is up and also no good. Bryson gets it, and back this way they come. Warren outside to Cauley, three, short. Cauley gets her own rebound, tries to get it to Marvel. Out to Kendra Warren, she drives, but knocked away by Fayetteville. Off of Kendra Warren. It'll be Conrad ball. So double-header basketball on a Friday night. Friday night hoops in Bear. Inside to Whittlesey, nice hook shot up.
That was gonna be no good.
How's Alyssa Fayetteville get that rebound? Julie Kaleja won't go. She gets her own rebound. Hook shot. Off
No
the glass,
good.
No, but Alyssa Fayetteville, how does she do it?
Oh, nice block by Stephanie Kaleja.
Outlet to Julie, she loses it. And it's going to go to Conrad.
That was a nice block. Very clean, very crisp. And she stayed off fouling.
Oh, a very disciplined game here for Conrad tonight. Been really impressed. They just cover all their bases. And that's going to be a foul on Sasha Marvel, her third. Team's third. And they got that foul up there 2 seconds, I thought so. Inbounds play, Stephanie Kaleja after that great block. Julie kicks it out to Stephanie, back into Whittlesey, back out. What a great ball movement. Shot does not go, but I love the passing.
Yeah, not a lot of dribbling, which is a good thing.
Cauley for three, but it's rebounded by Bryson. It's up and no, off the rim. Kicked out by Whittlesey to Kendra Warren, however. Warren goes inside, there's a foul. But that's Whittlesey, it's her third. Ronnie Abrams with the call. That is Nye Whittlesey, her third foul tonight. Team's second, and Kendra Warren back to the line for two. She's 5 for 5 from the line. First one up, I jinxed her. Off the half iron, no good. Kendra Warren shooting me a look. The free throw jinx from Mike Lang.
We got number 31, Alexis Oakley, checking in for Conrad. Her first appearance tonight.
She was in the second quarter because Whittlesey got a little break.
I might have missed that one. My bad.
I missed a lot of stuff, so don't worry about it.
And we got number 1 for Undia Brown, checking back in for Caravel. 37-29 here with 4:49 here to go in a third period.
Yeah, it's a pretty entertaining game despite all the fouls. We've seen some good offensive movement, a lot of great passing. Alyssa Fayetteville never ceases to amaze me the way she gets inside and gets rebounds. Stephanie Kaleja rejected. She had three Buccaneers in there with her. Bryson stops, sends to Marvel. Marvel back to Angia Brown. That's good.
31-37 in favor of Conrad.
So a 3-point run here.
Hopefully Conrad's able to get it in the paint and get around the Caravel defense and get some nice shots off the glass, because they have not been getting a lot of outside shots, which is what we're used to seeing from Conrad.
Full surprise. There goes Julie, you mentioned it. Timeout called before the drive. Coach John Kaleja unhappy with something he saw there. 60-second timeout. So 4 points in this quarter for Conrad. 7 for Caravel. And Caravel just getting killed by those foul calls in the first half. Have 2 thus far in the third quarter. So we mentioned some games coming up tomorrow. In the girls, it's 3 big games tomorrow. You have Sussex Tech and Hodgson right down the street from here. Then we have Newark Charter and Padua. Tomorrow night, Ursuline in St. Elizabeth's. And then in the boys tomorrow, Appaquiddick. What's going on in the stage up here? Appaquiddick at St.
I don't know, it sounds like tap dancing.
And both games at St. E's will be carried live on 302sports.com. I think there's a play going on behind us on the stage here. So the ball will be inbounded by Stephanie Kaleja to Jordan Rook back in the game. .345 to go. Julie Kaleja for Whittlesey, foul. And I believe that is
on number 1.
Anja Brown, her third. Team third. Now we have a timeout, officials timeout. I think there's a little bumping and grinding going on in the key, and referees want to get that under control.
Conrad will be inbounding the ball. Nye Whittlesey picks that one up.
She's going to go to the hook. Too strong, but rebounded by Stephanie Kaleja. Will not go. Kaleja falls down, and the ball goes out of bounds. Back to Caravel. So she went back to the hook shot. Just a little too much mustard on that one. Speaking of mustard, I might have to get a snack between games. Pauly up top to Sasha Marvel. And that is Maya Bryson calling the shots. She dribbles in, kicks it to Pauly. 3-pointers up. No good, but Brown gets the rebound. Gets it to Otlowski. Her shot is short. Stephanie Kaleja picks it off. Outlets to Julie Kaleja. Julie drives the lane again. Can't get the shot to go. Otlowski with the rebound. And back come the Buccaneers. Kaylee Otlowski to Carly Cawley. A lot of Kayleys, Carly's, and Sasha's. Coach Kaleja barking out some orders. Marvel drives, can't get it to go. And Whittlesey rips down a rebound. Outlet to Steph Kaleja, it's good. The lead is 8. Stephanie Kaleja takes the long outlet and scores. 2:25 to go, third quarter, 39-31. Bryson holds up, near steal. Anja Brown inside, and that's going to be 4 fouls on Nye Whittlesey. And Alexis Oakley off the bench, she's going to come back in.
Lot of fouls here.
So that's 4 fouls on Janila Whittlesey. She's going to hit the bench after shot number 1 here. Aaron Rannigan ready to come back in. Anja Brown is on shooting 2. First one around and will not go. I thought Whittlesey was standing straight up, but I would have given that a no call, but I'm not the referee. Free throw up, and this one is good. 3 points for Brown tonight. 39-32. Julie Kaleja been going aside all night. This is to Stephanie. That's Jordan Rook. Tries back door, but the door's closed by Kelly Otlowski. Gets it to Pauly. Her pass inside, almost picked off. Marvel up top, gets it to Bryson. She looks at 3. Decides to get a block by Julie Kaleja. Foul called on Julie Kaleja. Her second, and that, I'm sorry, it looked like a clean block to me. No matter how you slice it, Maya Bryson at the line for 2.
That one's going to be up and good. 33-39 in favor of Conrad with 1:50 to go here in the third period.
I think if Coach Kaleja had any hair, he'd be pulling it out right about now, but second shot up, and that is also good. So it's 39-34, deficit's 5. And Julie Kaleja doing the honors, bringing that ball up court.
something I like about high school is they don't have a shot clock, so take advantage of it. And,
that's going to stay with Conrad, but that's a dangerous pass.
Yeah, what I was saying was take advantage of it because you can move the ball around and get a lot of quick and easy passes, especially in the lane, which is difficult for Conrad to do right now. But you got to look for the open player, and you got to look for the open shot. And it's not going to be easy considering we have the number 1 team in the state against the number 3 team in the state.
I'm really surprised by the lack of outside shooting tonight. That's
something, yes, it's something that we haven't seen a lot of tonight, which I would have liked to see a little bit more in the first half.
There goes Rook driving, Euro steps. Fayetteville gets it. She's
a late call on the foul.
Alyssa Fayetteville will be shooting 2. Another rebound for Alyssa Fayetteville. Somehow she gets to everything. That's 4 fouls on Kaylee Outlowski. And it seems 14 fouls for each. Fayetteville shot up and good.
That'll bring their lead. It's going to be 40-34 with 1:18 to go. We got number 25, Taria Hunt, checking back in for the Bucks.
She's got 3 fouls too.
Yep.
I was surprised that foul call was late, but
yeah, it was a little bit late.
That ball off front and back iron will not go in. Sasha Marvel brings it up. You mentioned a 6-point deficit for the Bucks. 1:09 to go in quarter number 3. Cawley looking for Warren, thinks better of it. Now she gets it to her, and that is up off the rim.
No foul call there.
Fight for it on the floor. We have a jump ball. As Brown and Julie Kalesia are going for it, and it's going to be Conrad basketball.
Yeah, a very talkative crowd and benches out here today.
Some are more talkative than others.
True. But you got to let the girls play the game. Under a minute here to go here in the third period.
Ill-advised pass. Marvel steals going coast to coast. Off the front of the rim. Jordan Rook gets it. Kicks it up to Fayetteville. Had an open look. Gives it up. Back to Rook. I don't believe they'll hold for the last shot, but they may. 30 seconds to go. Kalesia inside. Gets
that one's going to be good. That was a nice hook shot off the back of the glass.
Maybe that could have been called a foul, but we don't want fouls all night. 15 seconds to go. 8-point lead for Conrad. Into Warren. Picked off by Whittlesey with 4 fouls, Kate. She made that play. Fayetteville back to Rook. 1 second left. Runners up. No. And after 3 quarters, Conrad 42, Caravel 34. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes right after this. You're watching 302sports.com.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
And back for quarter number 4, 8 minutes to go here at Caravel Academy. 42 for the Red Wolves, 34 for the Buccaneers. We see the officials for the next game are here, ready to go. And we got a boys game following.
Yes, we do. They're
at Caravel. Caravel boys they have a win over St. George's this year. And the Buccaneers boys team is very good. This would be a nice opportunity for Conrad boys to pull an upset tonight, but we have 8 more minutes to go here. So for Caravel, to set the stage here, 4 fouls for Outlowski, 3 for Brown, 3 for Hunt, 3 for Marvel. On Conrad's side, Janila Whittlesey, been very effective inside. She's got 4 fouls, and 3 for Jordan Rook. So fouls slowed down a little bit in that third quarter, Kate.
Hopefully they can bring that out through the rest of the following minutes of the game.
Here's Sasha Marvel up top. Using Warren as a screen, gets it up and in. Good way to start that fourth quarter. Marvel did not score in that third quarter. She's got 11 for the game. Here's Fayetteville. How did she get inside like that?
I don't know, but she did it. She added 2 more points to the board. It's 44-36 in favor of Conrad with 7:30 here to go.
Coach Kristen crazy. You can't let Alyssa Fayetteville, all 5'3" of her, get inside like that. Marvel with the jumper off the rim. Warren gets a rebound, and it's tied up with Jordan Rook. And it's Conrad basketball. So the possession arrow favors the Red Wolves. Alyssa Fayetteville now 3, 4, 5, 7. Shot up, no good. Maya Bryson with the board, and here come the Bucks. Bryson cuts inside, loses the handle, and gets it to Pauly. 8-point game, 6:50 to go. Warren for 3, it's good. Kendra Warren, and timeout. Caravel, it's a full.
39-44, we got 6:48 here to go.
What a weapon for Caravel to have somebody like Kendra Warren who can shoot from 3.
Yep, very true. And Coach called a timeout after she had to hit that 3 to talk a little bit of it over, see what they can shift gears.
30-second break here, right back on 3 at 2.
My wife, I love helping our airmen and their families with financial tools to help provide financial stability.
I promise to make a positive difference in your financial life, from helping you to lower your payments to discovering ways to help you save for your children's future.
From the needs of college students and first-time auto buyers, I promise to identify and take ownership of your needs.
Local people, local decisions, Dover Federal Credit Union.
And we're back. Okay, that's a huge three-pointer by Kendra Warren. I'm sorry, by Caitlin Perry. Kendra Warren drills one from the outside line there. And they needed not a lot of threes tonight for Caravel. Marvel had 1, and that's it until that one by Kendra Warren. 15 points now for Warren.
Yes, very true.
Jordan Rook's going to bring this ball in for the Red Wolves. And a full court press by Caravel. That's Julie Kaleja.
We're going to see what Conrad can wrap up here for us.
Julie to Stephanie. This is Jordan Rook up top. 6:30 to go in this one. Here's Fayetteville driving in the middle again. Kicks it out to Stephanie Kaleja. Kaleja dribbles by a defender, goes inside, and loses it out of bounds.
The Bucks being a little less handsy, learning their consequences in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to start fouling people out soon. Pauly with an open look, passes it up, gets it to Bryson. She's being guarded by Julie Kaleja. Warren for 3. This time it doesn't go. Kicked out by Taria Hunt, back to Warren. Outside to Bryson. Tries to dribble drive. Kaleja with some good D there, and they're going to set it up top. That is Sasha Marvel to Taria Hunt. Hunt tries to get by Stephanie Kaleja, but is foul. That's 3 fouls on Stephanie Kaleja. That's going to be 5 team fouls on Caravel. Pauly drives, scoop. Not enough on there. Rook with the rebound out to Julie Kaleja. Here come the Rebels. Up 5, 5:40 to go. No need to be in any hurry here for Conrad. It's coming down to crunch time, as we thought it would. Julie taking her time, gets it over to Rook. Back outside to Julie. Takes a 3, goes in on Warren. A reverse scoop doesn't go. Marvel with the rebound, and here come the Bucks running and gunning. Hunt, Hunt crashes into the stage. Her free throw. Her layup won't go. Some sloppy play there by Conrad. Stephanie Kaleja hammered inside. I believe Sasha Marvel got it. A little jawing back and forth going on. And she was clobbered in there. That is Sasha Marvel's 4th foul on the evening.
Looks like they had a little bit of talk out there.
That was some jabber jaws, the old cartoon jabber jaws. Nick, do you remember Jabber Jaws, the cartoon? That was those two out there. Exit, stage left. All right, 1 or 2 from the line first. Definitely pleasure. Marvel drives, hits 2 defenders. Her shot won't go. She gets her own rebound among 3 Red Bulls. Gets it to Coley. Kicks it out to Bryson. 45-39, 6-point lead. Caravel setting it up again. A lot of fouls tonight, but I've been really entertained by this game. It's not often to talk about jabber jaws on the
You're right.
Bryson, the long 3, short. Whittlesey, Hunt collide. Warren picks up the pass and lays it in.
41-45 with 4:23 here to go in the 4th period.
So it's a 4-point game. Dangerous pass there. Stephanie Pleasure loses her balance and the ball. And Caravel kicks it out to Marvel. 1-on-3. Stops and pops. It won't go. Rebound, Stephanie Pleasure. She's on her way. 1-on-2. And she slows it down. Kicks it outside to Julie.
And that one's good!
3-pointer. And the harm. A chance at a 4-point play. Maya Bryson picks up the foul. And that makes it 48-41.
I heard that slap from here.
So Maya Bryson fouls, she probably wishes she had back. Takes it from a 4-point lead to an 8-point lead right there, double the lead. 49-41, Julie Pleasure, a deep 3-pointer and a foul. She was standing almost on the bench. Here's Sasha Marvel, gets it to Hunt. Hunt fakes and drives, blocked by Stephanie Pleasure. Poked away by Hunt. Whittlesey picks it up. The clocks are running. Oh, an ill-advised foul, and that's going to send Pleasure to the line as that's 17 fouls. She should be shooting a 1-on-1 and is. And for Bryson, that's her 3rd. Team 7th.
All right. We got a good game going here.
Pleasure's been making her money at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of loss of composure here for Caravel. I'll have to do some counting here in a second. 24 points so far for Julie Pleasure. First shot is up and good.
I think that's 25.
This is our reigning,
You know what's...
our reigning 302 Sports Female Athlete of the Week.
Hey, Nick, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. For all my SpongeBob lovers out there.
Second one is good. That's probably better than Jabber Jaws. How about, what do we got? Come up with another cartoon. Underdog. The Underdogs are winning right now by 10. 3:20 to go. Shot by Paulie won't go. Julie Pleasure gets to it. Out of bounds off Katie Spey. And that, Randigan is out. Janai Whittlesey back in. Nai's got 4 fouls, so she's only playing the offense right now. 3:14 to go. Fayetteville knocked down, no call. Julie Pleasure gets it. She's being guarded by Sasha Marvel. Wow. Pleasure somehow gets out of that trap. She's good. That is Jordan Rook up top with Katie Spey on her. Stay away from the fouls and the turnovers. And there's a turnover.
Oh, that should have been a walk.
That's going to be a foul on Pleasure. And a shove by Olowski. And the coach is on the court. Kaylee Olowski came up and shoved Stephanie Kolesian. So the foul's going to be on Stephanie Kolesian. No foul call on Kaylee Olowski.
Well, I don't agree with that.
I think the foul on Stephanie Kolesian was correct. However,
she kind of rolled. I don't know.
That's 4 fouls on Steph Kolesian.
I don't think that it was exactly intentional. They were going for a jump ball,
No,
but
I thought the foul was okay. Olowski pushing Stephanie, I thought should have been her 5th foul. I mean, maybe the referee's giving a little bit of leeway because 2.5 to go and it's a tight game and a really important one for these teams. And I like Kaylee. I was down here talking to her this week. Great kid. I love her. She's awesome. And Nick, she said we cut too much of her interview. Okay. Cauley with the three-pointer won't go. Marvel with the rebound. She's fouled by Fayetteville, and that's going to send her to the line by a one-on-one. This is Fayetteville's 3rd foul. Sasha Marvel back to the line. First shot up and
good. It will be 42-51. We got 2:37 here to go. Hopefully no more intentional fouls, no more, rough commotion out on the floor because that's the last thing we want to see.
A little motion out there. 51-43.
Conrad.
It's been so entertaining. I just can't stop saying how entertaining I've been. How entertaining the game's been. I've been entertained, not entertaining. Cauley fouls out. So that's going to be, was that 4 fouls on Cauley? I thought that was 5. Just 4. So Cauley can stay in. Julie Kolesian, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, shooting a one-on-one.
She's at 26 now?
If she makes this one. This is that free throw. She hasn't missed many. She's been clutch from the line tonight.
No, I think she has 26. Because remember last time she had...
And a steal for Julie Kolesian. She's done everything tonight. The only thing she hasn't done is a buzzer-beating 3, or let her sister do that. See, the Conrad boys are out, waiting for the end of this game. Julie Kolesian is going to drive into Whittlesey. 8-footer.
Nice little teardrop for Whittlesey.
53-43. Under 2. Shot is no good and is rolling around on the floor, and that is going to go to, I believe it's going to stay with Caravel.
The girls staying out of the brush there, not getting too handsy this time.
Coach Kolesian tried to get a timeout call, but seemed to not have possession of the ball. So Cauley's going to bring this one in. Conrad with the 10-point lead. 1:52 to go into Warren, and that's going to be it for Whittlesey. That's five fouls on Nye Whittlesey, and what a great game for her tonight. But that is going to be the end of the night for Janila Whittlesey. She fouls out with 9 points, but she's did a whole lot more than that. Between the rebounding and her passing, she does everything. I mean, she's got 5. She's going to have to. So,
crowd's going to give her a round of applause.
Aaron Rannigan.
Good job. Good job, Nye. We're going to have Ann Rannigan checking in for her as Nye fouls out with 5. You're right. She did a lot this game. It wasn't just shooting. It wasn't, just rebounding. But she even got in for some, on-the-floor balls and stuff.
There's so much improvement this year watching her play from last year. She's so much more mobile than she was. She's a real asset for this team. She well spoken too. We had her on the show the other night. She was great. Both 1 for 2 for Warren. So it's a 9-point game. 3 possessions. Rook outside. Guarded by Warren. And a timeout for Conrad. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. So we got 1:40 to go, 53-44. I got a second. I'm going to count those points for our pal Julie. Our reigning 302 Female Sports Player of the Week. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 16, 20, 23, 20. You were right, 26 points thus far for Julie Kaleja. 26.
I need to stretch.
Kendra Warren leads Conrad, I believe, Caravel, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17, 18 for Kendra Warren tonight, including a sweet three-pointer. She could shoot from the outside and the inside. We have the Conrad players over there next to the scores table. Caravel players out right here. So this would be a good one. There's our man, Okoye Parker. Oh, getting barked at by the AD. They know the rules. Get out of here. Double T. It's a double T for the Caravel boys are out. Sedfachan's out of here. Parker's out of here. You guys are all gone.
Oh, we got a foul.
There's a foul on Steph Kaleja will be shooting. I believe that is on Bryson.
Nope, Jordan Rook shooting.
Rook is shooting, but still on Bryson, her fourth. And team ninth, so it's a 1-on-1. Rook in my book. Looking for her first point of the game. Jordan Rook. First one's up. It looks good from here, but it rolls around and out. Bryson with the rebound. She's hustling up the court. Takes it down the middle. Kicks it to Warren. Warren, nice move. Can't get the free throw, the layup to go. Maya Bryson rebound for three. No good. Marvel gets it up, and third chance points for Sasha Marvel. 53-46. We might see the foul starting.
Conrad running a quick offense right now as Caravel is looking to trap.
That's going to be it for Kaylee Outlowski. Her fifth foul. And that'll send Kaleja to the line for two.
You're right. In high school ball, you cannot stick your foot out. It will be considered a foul. They recently just changed that in college where you could have your foot out, and the defenders got to get around it, but it's still in high school. It's high school rules where you cannot step your foot out. Because if the offense trips over you, it's on you.
We don't want that. This would be a two-shot foul.
That would be 5 fouls for Kayla.
Yeah, she had a quiet night for her offensively, just 2 points. Maya Bryson also coming out. Oh, no, so 2 new players in for Caravel. Maya Bryson is on the bench. She's coming out for...
Kaylee, excuse me, I said Kayla.
She's coming out for offense and defense here. And I think a dispute on the number of fouls here in the book. Brief break there for Julie Kaleja.
Sister in the hospital?
I can hear. Boy, and that's not unusual.
He's the last thing I need.
Kaleja has missed a free throw, but she gets 2 on this one. That's 10 team fouls. 7-point lead, so it's not over yet. Got to make those free throws. Second one up and good. 54-46. 1:07 on the clock. Cauley gets it. Out to Taria Hunt. Hunt gets trying to get around Steph Kaleja. Nice defense by Stephanie Kaleja. And a steal by Rook. So you're going to have to foul here somewhere. No need for Conrad to shoot. Get over the line, coach is saying. And just dribble that ball. Run a little. There's a foul on Warren. And I believe that's 4 on Kendra Warren. It's going to be a 2-shot foul.
Game time.
So the Caravel boys are wondering, they got curfews, right, guys? You got to study. He's got midterms this week. Coach Tobin wants him in bed by 10. That's Steph Kaleja. First one is up and in. Have a little fun here with the Caravel boys. They play late tomorrow. That's not good for them. Second one is up and good. And that makes it 56-46. We're in the final 40 seconds of play. Sasha Marvel inside not blocked by, defended by Fayville, and that's a foul on Alyssa Fayville.
I don't know about that one. I think she had her hands pretty clean, but Russ didn't seem to. Russ thought otherwise.
2-shot foul there for Sasha Marvel. Four fouls on Fayville, but it looks like Conrad's going to come in and pull off the mild upset. Not a huge upset. I think it's a mild upset. They are number 3. Conrad's number 3 in the state, so. First shot is up and no good. And she makes the second one. 56-47. And a timeout by Conrad. I believe that is their last timeout. So, what did Conrad do tonight to pull off this upset?
Definitely making their foul shots. So shout out to Julie for making those foul shots really early on in the game. They worked around Caravel's defense pretty well tonight because I think they came into the game knowing that Caravel was the number 1 seed and knowing that they weren't going to let him in the paint and let him shoot. So, you know, Conrad being a young team, they need to start working around that stuff. So I think that they did a really good job of coming in, making their foul shot, getting the fouls, and, you know, making the shots down low when they are open, because the only time that we were on, the only time that what was I saying? There you go.
Wait, I can hear.
I can hear now.
I can hear.
There we go.
That's right. I've been able to hear slightly all night. Yeah, I think they did a great job too, holding Bryson and Alaski off the board. 4 points for Bryson. She usually scores in double digits. And there's a foul by Cauley, and she's gone.
Oh, what I was finishing saying was, before we got interrupted right there, what I was finishing saying was Conrad, when going through their offensive plays, I didn't see a lot of, dribbling. It was all ball movement most of the time. And the only time that they were dribbling was to get in the seams and get in the creases and try to rotate the defense a little bit, which is exactly what worked for them tonight. So the aggressiveness and going for every jump ball and rebounding every ball for Conrad, I think helped them a lot. And especially these fouls right now, like continuing, it's 47-57 right now. Conrad in favor, up by 10, and it's 35 seconds to go. So, they really kicked back from the 8-0 lead when Caravel at the beginning of the game, and it started to really shift gears and flip sides for them.
Forgot about that 8-point lead. They did a great job avoiding second and third chances for Caravel. That ball's out of bounds off the 302 sports sign, but that's a tough sign.
Have Caravel bringing in the ball here.
Can you run and get Julie after this? And there's a foul inside. Foul is on Marvel.
Is it on the headphone or on the mic?
58-47. 22 seconds to go. And that foul, Sasha Marvel, and she has fouled out. So they're dropping like flies for Caravel here, but it's all over but the shouting. Sasha Marvel, Kaylee Aleski, Carly Cauley all have fouled out. And, Conrad, there's a chance they move up next week. They're the number 3 team, and they're going to upset number 1, Caravel. We'll see what happens with Sanford between now and Monday.
Caravel has had 2 people.
And we have a disturbance in the stands here. I don't know what's going on. And, this is unfortunate that the police have to get involved with this. A couple, it's always the parents. The parents are sitting there arguing with each other. This is, as we got now, that's just going to calm everybody down. You see Conrad volleyball coach Jen Skinner playing peacekeeper over there. It's an emotional night here. It was a hard-fought game. A lot of fouls. I thought for the most part the game was played cleanly.
Yeah, until the last 22 seconds when the crowd wants to erupt a little bit here. Yeah,
and it's not the players that are getting into it. It's a couple members of the studio audience.
I believe what
do we say? We let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate. And you sit there and watch the game and cheer. and let the announcers announce. And the producers produce. So
I think they're going to be kicking some people out here in a second.
You're under there. We get Julie before shot because we want her on because we have to get the stream set up. So you can just kick out. I'll explain to you. So we're going to say goodbye to Kate Ferry for now. She's going to go grab our player of the game, Julie Kaleja. Julie Kaleja with 27 points tonight and played the point guard position very well tonight. And that is her with the ball right there. 9-8. And ladies and gentlemen, Conrad has come in to Caravel, and they're going to go home with a win. 58-47. Great game by the Red Wolves. And look at them jumping up and down. Unbelievable. So we're going to get our player of the game, Julie Kaleja, on here as soon as we can. Julie Kaleja, 27 points. I'm going to get this. Let me do some math here. 23 free throws tonight, and she made. All righty, she made 18 of 25 from the line. Julie, come on up here with us. She's going to sit here. We got the camera on right here for you. Nobody wants my ugly mug on TV. Just put these on. You can hear. You'll be able to hear me. And there she is. And there's me right here. Julie Kaleja, our reigning 302 Sports Athlete of the Week. Join us on the show on Wednesday night. We really appreciate that. We've told you a million times.
Yeah, thank you.
You come in here tonight, and Julie, we expected. Kate and I were talking. We expected some of the outside shooting. You kept going inside. You got to the line 23 times. You made 18 of them. What was that? Was that the plan tonight? Was to try to drive and get them into that kind of foul trouble?
For me, like my shot hasn't been on in a couple games, so I started taking it to the basket, drawing fouls, getting to the foul line, trying to do that, and trying to keep us in the game. You
guys fell behind 8-0, and you came back with a nice little run. Talk about that three-pointer by your little sister to end the first quarter.
Yeah, that was a crazy shot.
And she drained it as the buzzer went off. It seemed like you guys were really in sync tonight with the passing, not just between you and your sister, but with Janila and Alyssa Fayville. How many rebounds did that? She's the shortest kid on the floor. How does she do that?
Oh my God, we call her little stealth. She gets in there, gets between people, gets the rebounds.
How tough is it to come into a place like Caravel? They're the number one team in the state. Look, it's Ali Kubek over there, and pick up an 11-point win after falling behind by 8. How tough was this?
It was a crazy game. I know, all of us were nervous, but all of us had the desire to win. We wanted to win. We want to be on top. We're young, but we still show that we're mature.
And you really like that 302 Sports Player of the Week. You wanted it again, didn't you?
Yeah.
So where do you guys go next?
You don't
even know. I don't even. I stumped the Kaleja. Well, Julie, you guys had a great game tonight. You're going to stick around, watch the boys. Or you going home?
I'm sticking here, cheering on my boys.
Maybe we'll have you do some color commentary while you're here, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Great game, buddy. 27 points for you tonight. You guys had Janila played an awesome game until she fouled out. We'll talk to her about that. And your sister played well. Jordan Rook picked up those early fouls, but she stayed in there. Just an all-around great game for Conrad. You guys got to be on cloud 9. I saw you jumping up and down after that game. How'd
so
that feel?
Happy.
Awesome. Well, you were great tonight. Your whole team was great.
You.
Thanks for doing this again.
Thank you.
You're becoming a regular. We have to get you some gear, right?
Yeah. I want a couple sweatshirts.
All right, Julie, go get dressed up there and warm up a little bit. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, young lady. And that's going to do it for stream number 1. We're actually sticking around, I believe, for stream number 2. That is Julie Kaleja. 27 points tonight to lead the Red Wolves. And Caitlin, a fun night, a lot of fouls, but a very entertaining game. And we'll be back in a few minutes with the boys game, won't we?
Yes, we will. We just found that out but right before